Aries, Taurus, to your mid-month reading. Let's get in here and see what's going on. Using the What's the Gossip cards over here. We don't use them very often. Thought we'll use something a little different. We're going to get the overall energy for this beautiful mid-month. Tell us what's the gossip. Money moves. Wow. That's a great card to have, guys. I mean, this deck only has so many money cards, and that one's a great one. So let's grab some cards over here. Getting straight into the past, present, and the near future. Do you have in the past over here a false alarm? In the present, you do have breaking cycles. Well, you can see that. And in the near future, you do have CEO energy. Well, there's that money moves. Wow. That actually is just showing exactly what's going on in this situation. I mean, this so far, guys, reveals this major transformation from chaotic, reactive situations into this position of absolute control. Going from 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's complete breakdown. This is just overreaction to minor events. Much to do about nothing. So it's saying, yeah, I could have been, I've had some chaotic things going out, but things could have even triggered me in certain situations. I could have been making some rash decisions. And then you were like breaking the cycle over here. Money moves, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. And this one is new beginnings. It stops with me. That stops. You're literally saying, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to get my head straight. I'm going to put things together. Things, I'm not going to overreact about certain situations that are going on within my career. And then you have this CEO energy, taking the control back. Natural leadership. This is the same as the Emperor card. I mean, think about it. Who else would be the CEO? The Emperor, right? I mean, that's just like, it's me. I have the confidence in the business. I am the leader. I'm the boss. That's boss mode. That's Emperor mode. So, taking on some boss moves over here. Let's go over here into the past situation. Going to grab a couple of cards for the past. Just like a card, I think. We don't need to stay in the past. It's just giving us an understanding of where you're actually moving. Yes. Wow. You have the King of Wands reversed. That's that high expectations. Every time I turn around, I'm trying to find something. You could even be dealing with someone, guys, in the past who was also very toxic, who made you even feel like you were, maybe it's a boss, who were somebody who was keeping you stuck. Could have been a lot of empty promises. Someone always throwing tantrums around you. It could even been somebody, I mean, you have the false alarm. It could even be somebody who is always making fake emergencies, right? Dragging their attention back to themselves. And it's like, excuse me, how could this be all about yourself when I'm having this problem, right? It could also be you as well, as you are feeling like things are becoming more of a crisis, right? Because we also, remember, it's the overreaction to minor events. It's like one thing happens and then all of a sudden we're triggered by, oh my God, and then this happens and then that happens. And it's almost like the more that you keep thinking about it, it's like this is tumbling down and then it's making this like avalanche for you, right? So you could have felt like you were in a complete avalanche when it came to that situation, right? So, I mean, yeah, the other card coming out is the conflict, right? And and disagreements. Could even be, you know, having problems with contracts that you're, you know, but it's just petty. It's like petty crap. And you could have somebody around you, it could be a Sagittarius also, you know, that's causing all of this. They could be causing this massive scene, right? At the workplace or at home or wherever, right? Not making it as, you know, as healthy as it should be. So let's get over here to breaking cycles. Going straight to the present over here. Show us what's going on with Aries, Taurus in the present. In the present, wow. Breaking cycles is taking you straight to the Fool. That's that new beginning. And this is a card of what? New beginnings. Wow. So it's definitely clarified by the Fool. And then to the Fool is the Three of Cups. People are getting happier now. Yes. And the Seven of Pentacles. Wow. I mean, this is where you're saying, I'm having this fresh new start. I'm having these breakthroughs. I'm making these smarter decisions when it comes to the situation. I'm putting myself also around people who are making me happier. Right? You're shifting away from that toxic drama that was going on. And you're putting your own energy into your own, you know, long-term growth. And this is making you happier. You're going to see things, you know, taking a huge, major turn. It's almost like you stop caring about what other people are doing or whatever those warning signs are or whatever is going on with that King of Wands. And you're saying, no, I don't care about their texts. I don't care about their fake emergencies. I don't care about their tantrums. I don't care about any of that stuff that's falling away from me. You're walking away with zero baggage and this completely clean slate. Wow. And then walking. I mean, look at this, guys. Right now, you're saying, no, I'm taking my happiness back. Instead of fighting, which we've seen over there, right? I should have kept that card out. We've seen it, though. Instead of the petty fights, you're reclaiming your joy, your celebration. Or it could even be your own internal fighting, right? Take it how it resonates. Sometimes we put ourselves into this place because everything is just kind of falling apart, right? So, but if it has something to do with friends or coworkers or whoever is, you know, causing all this mess, and it could even be extra drama on top of the drama you already have, right? You're celebrating with real friends and refusing to let anybody ruin the vibe right now. You're kind of like pulling yourself back, saying, no, I'm going to keep myself in this happy, joy mode over here as I'm replanting seeds. Right? So I love that. It's almost like you're trading those arguments for some peace and quiet and happiness. And like I said, if it's your own mind you're having issues with, you're putting that to peace too. Everything be laid to rest. Let's put it that way. So you do have the CEO energy over here. Guys, I'm going to actually see if I can move this back just a little bit so I can give it a little more room. There we go. Still see that? Yep. Okay, so going over here into the near future, we do have public recognition, Six of Wands. Wow. To the Hermit. Okay. Well, it says, you know what, I'm in this place, but I already seen that, you know, that you're kind of taking that stance back. I just feel like you're taking this stance back to get clear about what's going on within the situation. You're in boss mode, right? So you're not going to let anything kind of take anything away from you at this time, right? You have the recognition, you have this, you know, applause. Somebody may not even like that you're getting all of this attention. I can feel it, right? But the moves that you're making right now are going to pay off for the long run in this victory. It could even be publicly if you're out in, you know, if you've got your own job and, you know, you're doing things, you know, that has to do with the public. But you're definitely stepping into the spotlight and winning over that contract, promotion, getting, you know, getting your business out the door. You know, it's almost like everyone who doubted you, which even feels like this messy person, and like I said, it could be yourself, okay? You're now stepping into the limelight over here and seeing yourself win. You've taken all the control back. You've made the major breakthrough. You've thought about what's going on. Something has shifted within your life that's building this wealth, making these new investments. Okay? This could be a silent partner that you're only, you know, that you're staying close to. Okay, or it's just, but no matter what, it's also you digging deep into strategy and seeing what the next steps are as well. You guys could be dealing also with a Virgo that just makes you very happy and they just stay very quiet. And that's just, you know, that's your happy person, right? Me and the happy person. Because it's like your bank account entirely has shifted, and you're going to see it shift in the near future over here, right? But you're keeping to yourself because, you know, it's like, yeah, I have all of these wins, but I'm not bragging about it. I'm not posting anything online. You know, you're definitely letting the old connections, the old ways of thinking, those old conflicts, even your own conflicts within your own mind. A lot of times, maybe this side got into your head and makes you think that way, right? So whatever it is, you're having this massive professional win, guys. And this completely validates it. So, wow, that is amazing. Keep going strong. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.